Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here. All right, these are timeless readings, so trust that the universe has sent you here because there is something in today's card spread that is going to help with your current situation, whatever that may be, whatever needs clarification in your life right now. There is something in today's card spread that is meant to help you. So if you'd like to share with me in the comments below what is resonating with you, that would be great because I love to communicate with every single one of you. All right, thank you again for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Okay, bottom of the deck here, Gemini, we've got the Three of Wands. So you are ready to expand your world. There's a part of you that really sees a great potential in your current situation and you're ready to expand. There's like this need inside you that feels like it needs to be fulfilled. So if you're seeing that, if you're here for a career reading, for example, there's a part of you that's kind of wondering like, I feel like I can do more and I want to do more. So you may be considering applying for a new position or moving up in the company or starting your own company or taking your company and expanding it even more. So that sort of thing, right? If you're here for a relationship type reading, you're thinking about expanding or taking it to the new level or to the next level. You may also be planning a move and travel. So lots of stuff going on here. So there's something here that is really starting to fill your cup, really get emotionally fulfilling for you. There's something here that that's really genuinely making you very happy, and it's kind of stirring up those feelings of love and emotional fulfillment. Look at that. You've got the Two of Cups next door that tells me that you are uniting with somebody. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean a love reading, right? It could be a partnership, a union. You were joining forces with someone who is kind of like your equal, where you see you both have the same types of goals and you have the same type of drive, and both of you are just kind of like, you know, ready to embark on this journey together. So again, that can be a love union, or it can be you uniting with a business partner, working with somebody. There's something here, or you really getting close to your friend, a best friend, or something like that. So yeah, look at all the love here, right? So you're ready to give love and you're ready to receive love. And this is, you know, with the Three of Wands here, it's as if you're taking this relationship to a whole new level, whatever that may be. So if it's a partnership in business, it's really very fulfilling to you, and you really see that you're both kind of are in sync with one another, and you're giving a lot of love into your relationship. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of honesty, and you know, some of you may be getting married even. You know, this is the justice system. This is also honesty, right? Honesty, fairness. And just be very careful here that if you are dealing with, say you are together with this individual here, you may eventually have to deal with someone who is really direct and very honest. An elderly person, you know, and they may be a little bit cutting with their words. So just be aware. And it's almost like they're the ones that are going to bring you guys back down to earth, because there's a part of you that just is so elated being with this individual. And there might be a person here that will kind of bring that truth, you know, clarity into your life, into your situation. The other thing too here is, if you are wondering whether or not to take this relationship to another level, to expand this relationship, you know, take it to a whole new level, you're going to gain that clarity here sooner or later. It's going to come to you. Just be very open and use your intuition here to use that honesty, that clarity, that objectiveness. It's hard to be objective when you're full of love, right? When you're full of emotions. So, but it's going to come to you. Wow. Okay. So some of you may be here for marriage. Okay. I mean, look at this, right? You're expanding your relationship, expanding your world. And now you're celebrating milestones. Like I said, this might be a marriage type situation here. Legal documents, you're dealing with somebody in the courts system. So that's why I'm saying this might be a partnership type of deal. And celebrating milestones in a partnership, like a business partnership as well, where you are dealing with contracts and the court system, that sort of thing. You're having to juggle and create some balance in your life and trying to make some choices here. And, you know, definitely a lot of things are going on here, but there's a part of you that knows that you need to kind of like bring it down to a very grounded level and really create some balance in your life. there's a part of you here that's that's in your mind, and you're starting to feel like you're trapped, or that you can't get out. You know, although you want to, you know, take this relationship to a whole new level here, there's a part of you that kind of feels as though you can't, you are trapped, right? That you're not as free. So the thing here is that universe says, take your blindfold off, because these are self-limiting beliefs that you've imposed upon yourself, that you are much more free than you think you are. This is all in your mind. Wow, you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is very direct energy, very logical and analytic energy. Also very strict and serious. So you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. So you are uniting, okay? You may be uniting with somebody. These are counterparts. So you may be uniting with someone who is also very logical and very, very much in their minds, right? And so communication is key when it comes to these people, when it comes to these two individuals here, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is, you know, this is all like lots of swords here. So the mind is very important. You notice here you've got cups, lots of emotions and feelings here, right? Love, that sort of thing. But then you get to this point here where you're going to have to confront whatever these self-limiting beliefs are. This is all within your mind, all right? You're going to gain that clarity, and you're going to be very objective about it, and you're going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. Yeah, and you're going to have to leave it behind. So the number 8 here may be important to you. So if you see the number 888, you know that there might be a message there. There's some communication there. All right. So the 8 of Cups here, it's you recognizing, using your intuition, going within and knowing whatever it is that you need to leave behind, something that is no longer serving you. You're going to have to leave that behind, and perhaps that's whatever this mental block that you have right here. That's probably what you're going to have to reassess and leave behind, because it's not that you're trapped or incapable. You're more than capable, and you're definitely not trapped. You can change your way of thinking. All right, yeah. So the Seven of Pentacles here, this is you reassessing your current situation and determining, you know, being logical about it and analyzing your current situation and determining whatever it is that no longer serves you, what no longer serves you, what you need to add or subtract in your life to make it flourish. This is you stepping back and really looking at things very objectively. But also be very patient. Now here's the thing, once you recognize whatever it is that you need to leave behind, whatever this self-limiting belief is of yours, whatever you need to leave behind, and once you do, the wheels of fortune will start spinning in your favor. That's where you're going to have wish fulfillment, and everything seems to be working in your favor. But just, you know, trust your highest intuition, your higher intuition here, your higher self, in finding the answers, determining whatever it is that no longer serves your life, no longer fits into your life, especially if you're working towards improving your life or taking it up a notch, because there's a part of you here that really wants that, right? That you want to have this expansion of your life here with the Three of Wands. You want that, but you have to really step back and reassess your current situation to determine what isn't serving you, what to add next. And how you find that out is go within, right? Go within to find the clarity that you need. All right, let's see here. Let's get some more cards. All right, let's see what other cards you have here, Gemini. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we've got the Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Yeah, let's put that right over here with the Seven of Pentacles, since you are taking a step back and really reassessing your situation. Seek out the information that you need that will help you move things along. Getting together with friends. We'll put that here. So you may be taking the time to celebrate with family and friends here, whatever milestone it is that you're celebrating. The Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So the Tower card here in this situation with the tea leaf cards, this one isn't necessarily about things like the shakeup in your life. Maybe this has more to do with the fact that you are rebuilding your life. You're reassessing and you're rebuilding that tower from that tower moment when things fell apart, and you're having to really reassess your life and trying to figure out how to rebuild that tower for yourself again, right? Because you've had moments where things kind of came crumbling down and you've had a major life shakeup. And so now you're rebuilding, and you're building it with a solid foundation. And with effort, you will achieve success. Camel, persevere, and you will overcome problems, definitely. So continue to fight on, continue to seek out more information, continue to build or rebuild that, that structure in your life. Make sure that you're directing all of your focus towards something that is meaningful. And whatever you do, never give up. Okay? Thank you so much today, Gemini. Thank you for being here. I hope that you are doing well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.